Innovative content. Global audience.
The way the life of the people, or the kind of food they eat, the music they listen to, the way they dress, the way they do their things, even the occupation, the kind of occupation they do, comprised of culture. Today we're on the show, your culture, our culture, and on this show we talk about people's culture and the importance of people's culture. My name is Maryval Eze. I'm reaching live from SRTV studio here in Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory, and today we're discussing about this amazing culture, the Madagali culture in Adamawa State. Last week, we actually had to talk about the Isoko culture, the Yede to be precise, and our guest had to educate us more about the culture, where she talked about the marriage and the three steps that always take place during their marriage, and also the kinds of food, the things they farm, and we were able to understand that the Isoko people, they are great fishermen, they have rivers, and they have a lot of fishes. And also, we actually called another guest that talked about their banga soup and also the starch, how the starch is being prepared. Everything that we needed to know was what they educated us about the Suku culture, and that culture is so amazing. I love everything about that culture. One thing I love more about that culture is the process of their marriage. It's a kind of difficult but amazing too. And today, I want to talk about the Adamawa state. The whole Adamawa state. We're hearing about Adamawa, 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 right? But today we're focusing on the Madagali culture in Adamawa. What do these people do? What do they do? Like I always say on the show, everybody's culture is so important. You just want to learn to respect them. And the important thing about the show is you want to know about people's culture, what they do, the do's and the don'ts in their culture, the kind of product they farm in their culture. Everybody don't farm the same thing. There's some parts you call from the way they'll tell you that most times they farm cocoa. Why some people will tell you no, they don't actually like farming cocoa. Some people will tell you it's plantain and all of that. So today, want to know what the Adamawa people do and how do they come? How did they originate? The Adamawa, from where did they just come out as Adamawa state? What actually led to we having the state Adamawa? How do they dress? What kind of food do they eat? We know that when we talk about Adamawa, everybody their mind goes to okay, this is the north, right? But is it every food you know that the northern people eat? Is that what they eat? What's up about their marriage? How do they do when it comes to their marriage? Do they have different processes, or you just come, you pay and you carry your wife? And all these things are things we see today. They are cultural dance, and that is why I say everybody culture needs to be respected. They have the things that if you do it in their culture, it is forbidden. That is where the do's and the don'ts comes in. And also, let's get to know the amazing thing about this culture. Today, the Madagali culture, we ought to know more. Now, first of all, the history of this culture. These are the things we want to talk about today. What are they known for? Adamawa people, the Madagali, what are they known for? What do they do? These are the things we ought to know today. First of all, the Madagali culture, it is said that it was created in 1991 when the Taraba state was created out of the Kongolo streets. It borders Michika to the south, Askrika Uba to the west, Goza local government area to the north, and the Republic of Cameroon to the east. And on this show, I'll be bringing in a guest from the Adamawa state. They'll be telling us more about their culture, the things that we need to know, and also the amazing part of their culture. Do they have masquerade? All these things are the things you want to know today. And also, the Madagali is also called the Madagali. It's a town and local government area in Adamawa State, Nigeria, adjacent to the border with Cameroon. Okay, now you can see that the popular Cameroon, is a kind of close to Adamawa. Okay, Madagali was before the arrival of the Fulani Islamic invaders, slave trades, or Magi community, named for the spear galley of a Magi warrior named Magu. After the arrival of the Fulani Islamic invaders, jihad leader Hamayaji was the person that invaded and destroyed the indigenous Magi people, which led to the spread of the people to different areas around Madagali languages or Madagali, Magi, Fulani, Suku, Mafa, and also the Matakan, etc., etc. A lot of things. The local government was created in 1991, as you all know. When Taraba State was created out of the Kongolo streets, it borders the Michika north, the Askirka Uba to the west. Now, one thing about this culture is I know that they have this love for their culture because there's a video you see somebody actually playing the drum, and it's not just about only the men, even the women playing the drum, dancing, tiny rapper. And I know we're gonna love this culture because our guest is gonna tell us a lot of things we need to know about the culture. Now, the Madagali is a local government area in Adamawa State with administrative headquarters in the town of Bulak. Madagali local government area falls under the Adamawa North Central District alongside Michika, Mubi North, Mubi South, and the Maiha local government areas. Madagali local government also forms the federal constituency alongside Mechika local government area. Elected House members, Madagali constituency, Honorable Haruna Jekan, Tika PDP. Now, also we also have the Madagali, the Pala, the Shell, and the Wula. Also, the Madagali, they are first in history of the Magi from the both Adamawa and Borno to become elected governors in the year 2019. General election, Excellency Amadu Umoru Bintiri, PDP, from the Kachinga village, former members of the Adamawa State House of Assembly. Former Speaker, Adamawa State Assembly, from the year 2014, January to July 16, 2000 2014. Also, now the incumbent governor of Adamawa State, secondly Magi Madagali, in the first history, both Adamawa and Borno to become deputy governor, Bala James. And also the Mildo from the 2007 to 2015 under the Murtala Iyako. He was succeeded by the Bindo Jibril, former governor of Adamawa State. Now, all these things are what we see when we call our guests. We get to ask them to tell us more of the things we need to know about their culture. Also, the Madagali was before the arrival of the Fulani Islamic invaders, slave trades. Now, the thing is, Adamawa people, do you think they're all Muslims? Also, we also have Christians too. Is it a kind of culture that they only embrace one kind of religion, or what kind of tradition, or they have a lot of things they do in this culture? What kind of things do they do, apart from the fact that we know that in every village they have farmers? These are one of the occupation they engage in, and one means that they normally do to earn a living. Is there other things that they do also? Now, after the arrival of the Fulani Islamic invaders, the jihad leader Haman Yaji was the person that invaded and destroyed the indigenous Magi people, which led to the spread of the people to different areas around Madagali. Languages of the Madagali is the Magi, the Fulani, the Suku, the Mafa, the Matakam, and the ETC. Now, today, I guess to tell us, are they also Fulani people? Now, can she speak Fulani? If she can, she's going to speak it for us. Adamawa State is noted for its cultural heritage, which is reflected in its craftsmanship, music, and dances, the dress pattern, the people, hospitality, and cordial interrelationship. Now, these people, is it that they accept people when they come into their culture or into their community, or do they select the kind of people they want? Is it that they are peaceful people? Are they accommodating people? All these things are things we need to know today. Now, the state essentially has pictures, mountains, and land traversed by big river valley of the Benue, the Kongola, and the Yatsari. Today, we're talking about the Madagali culture, and on this show, I'll be bringing in the guest. Okay, because I'll be going on a quick break, and when I come back, I'll be coming back with my guest that hails from the Madagali culture in Adamawa State. They'll be educating us more about this culture. Don't go anywhere, stay with us, we'll be right back after this quick break.
Hooray! The next president show is here again. Are you aged between 18 and 30, smart, bold, and possess exceptional leadership skills? Do you have what it takes to be the next youth governor and future youth president? Then register free now at superiorradioandtelevision.com or call the number on the screen. The Next President reality TV show, moving politics out of the polite drawing room into the clamor of the streets.
Nomination is ongoing. Contact us at info@superiorradioandtelevision.com or via +234.
Hooray! The Next President show is here again. Are you aged between 18 and 30, smart, bold, and possess exceptional leadership skills? Do you have what it takes to be the next youth governor and future youth president? Then register free now at superiorradioandtelevision.com or call the number on the screen. The Next President reality TV show, moving politics out of the polite drawing room into the clamor of the streets.
From that script break, we're still on the show, your culture, our culture, where we talk about people's culture. And today we're talking about this amazing culture, the Madagali culture in Adamawa State. And like I did promise, I'll be coming back with my guests. I'll be telling us more about her culture and the things we need to know. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, tell us your name. And also include your tribal name, not just your name. Everything, tell us.
Okay, my name is Abigail and Malam. So my travel name is Wada. That's what they call me.
Please, can you speak up? Sorry, can you speak up? Let's hear you more. I think your voice is kind of low.
Okay, I said my name is Abigail Andrew. And my travel name is Wada.
Wada.
Yes, Wada.
Kwada.
KWADA.
Okay, sorry, what does your name mean?
It means it's the eighth born in the family.
The eighth born in the family.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, today we're talking about the Madagali culture in Adamawa State. And I actually promised my guest that I'll be coming in with a guest from that culture. So I actually want you to tell us about your culture. What can you say about the Madagali culture?
Wow, interesting. After our culture, diverse in terms of our festival, we do different kinds of varieties, like our food, our dressing, our music is inspiring. I actually love my culture. Like also about our food menus on vegetables. Cook vegetable with fish. Yeah, with fish and fresh mango. We call it Maggi special.
Maggie special.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, talking about your food, can you name like some of your food for us and how they have been prepared?
And this Maggi special, we use a fresh fish.
Fresh
Any
fish.
kind of, yes, fresh fish.
Okay.
Any kind of fresh fish. And we have a green. We
Okay.
have green. And
Okay.
then fresh mango, fresh pepper, onion.
Wow, this should be so delicious. So, hey, I can't wait to taste it. So tell me what this thing now, this Maggi special you're talking about. It's made prepared with vegetable, right? What kind of swallow will you eat with the soup? Or is it not soup?
You can use foundation.
Wow.
You can use tuwo, but mainly we use tuwo.
Tuwo.
Tuwo and eat.
Okay, now tuwo is the one we prepare with corn, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I think this Maggi special is your popular food from that's your culture. I think it's a popular
Yes.
food.
That's
So which
our culture.
okay. So which other one?
There's one we call Ishaja. It's like a porridge.
Porridge.
Yes, porridge. So we use corn. For the corn, we have to peel it, like we soak it and peel it and then we cook it with greens also contained in it. And sometimes some people use sugar, but some people you can use like normal porridge. There are vegetable inside, there are meat or fish in one.
Talking about vegetable, is there any kind of vegetable? What kind of vegetable in particular will you use in preparing this food?
It's green, green vegetable.
That is the Alejo, right?
Yes, I think.
I think be giving me that cultural vibe. Oh. I don't understand. We are doing green. We are talking about culture. So be giving me that cultural vibe. Green. What is green called in the Adamawa? I've been at the Madagali. What do people call green leaf? The leaf, right? The vegetable. What kind of vegetable is that? But I believe that since we're talking about culture, you tell me how do they call this? You get? If it's even possible, you're talking about yam. What do you call yam in your culture? Just tell us. Give me that cultural vibe. That's what I need right now. So which other food?
So now,
Mm.
I think that
Are you serious? I think when I was trying to know more about your culture, I saw something like red oil with onion, but I don't know how. But do you know anything like that?
great oil.
Yes, there are plenty onion. They cut plenty onion. It's among the Adamawa food I saw online.
Yeah, that one is when you want to eat sweet vegetables that use that one.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, that one is like general, not only Malaysia. That.
So what about there is one soup. I saw one soup with agidi. Agidi, the main agidi, not this one You know the agidi that they use that they prepare with leaf. You know that there's one agidi that this Hausa people prepare with leaf, and you see it looks so thick. It's not a kind of soft. People, is it also your food? Because I saw it, and let's confirm. That's what I'm calling you right now.
Actually, it's not actually granule.
Okay,
Because yeah, because granule.
okay, okay. Okay, now the Madagali culture. Can you tell us what is forbidden in your culture? Let's know so that we'll not pass boundary in case.
Okay. We forbid eating alligator.
Alligator.
Yes, we don't eat alligator in our culture.
Like alligator. Is that sorry, I think is there something like alligator pepper?
Some people eat alligator, but we don't. It's forbidden for us.
Okay, now it is forbidden. We want to know what happens. If you go against this rule, what will happen to you?
And you have all this, spots what to coming out from your body for and
Like
obviously that is your great of the ancestors.
really?
Yes.
Okay, so what about now? Is this still effective right now?
Actually, it is.
Alligator pepper should not be eaten. Okay, I hope you as the Madagali culture forbids eating of alligator pepper. If you eat it, rashes and every other thing. So what else is forbidden in your culture?
Also snake.
Snake. Okay, okay, okay. Just tell us this is things that are forbidden in your culture. You said
We don't also eat salt.
tortoise.
Yes.
Wow. So any other thing? And the one you are forbidden is not bad now. Any other thing? It's normal thing now. You said?
It is like for us actually, but you made something to us.
So now personally, do you like tortoise? If they give you tortoise, will you eat?
No, I won't.
So why you not complaining? Okay. Now let's go down to your marriage part. Tell us about your marriage.
Okay. Thank you so much. Let's see. The bride, she will dress on white blue attire. She must be white and blue attire.
Wow. I think I love this. Right now, you're talking about color. I think last week, when I was talking about the super culture, I noticed most of their attire is red color, and I was asking our guest, is it that people love red color in your own culture? Is it your pattern? She was like, no particular culture, no particular color. You can use any color. So right now, you're trying to tell me that the white, so people have color code in your dressing. Okay,
We have color.
okay, tell us the
She
color.
must be white. Yes, the all must be white, like white shirt,
Okay.
shirt, and blue either skirt or wrapper, but it must be blue. And then
Okay.
yes, it's big, and there's something that we call mama.
Momara. the truth about your bride price. Is it expensive? How is the marriage process like?
Actually, bride price is expensive, but it depends on the family. Like when we are royal family, so it's kind of expensive than other people.
Really? So now big girl. So person wey poor na no fit marry for una side. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah?
Person wey poor no fit marry for una side.
I don't you can now.
Eh.
Now we don't look at okay, normally you not marry or whatever. No, we don't look at that. In as far as this is like saying, to me.
Okay. No, I like you say you are from the rural family now, so your own is the kind of expensive.
Yes.
So that's what I want to
From
know.
royal family.
Okay, now talking about your marriage, are there things that okay if you do as a married woman or as a married man, and if you do it, it might actually affect you, like maybe cheating on your spouse. You get you have anything that's forbidden as regards your marriage,
I didn't get that.
as regards your marriage, right? Do you have anything that is forbidden? Maybe as a man, you happen to cheat on your wife. When anything happen to you as a woman, you cheat on your husband. Did anything happen to you?
Okay, yeah, before marriage, you are not allowed to sleep with their fiancé or their husband. And it's not allowed when you're in college, it's not even allowed in relationship or in house.
So all the people from Adamawa State, they married as virgin or what? Can you just explain? Let me understand.
Yeah.
Wow! So you are producing virgins?
Yes.
Are you serious?
But I don't know about now, actually. I don't know about now, but that is our culture that, yes, because like our royal family must be a virgin.
You must be a virgin.
So whatever is happening.
Wait. I want to get this. Can you hear me right now?
Yes,
You are not allowed to visit your spouse, like the person you want to get married to. Maybe when courting, you're not expected to visit the person right before marriage. That is one thing about your culture, Abi. Now, and you're expected to marry as a virgin, right? Now, I want to get this right. In this our present world, are you trying to tell me that even now, people from your culture, they still get married as virgins? And do you know I'm asking? Do you know I'm asking? If peradventure, they are not getting married as virgins. Since it's your culture, we're talking about culture and the do's and the don'ts in the culture, right? So let's say right now, peradventure, they aren't getting married as a virgin. Will anything happen to them?
actually, you work on process in that, is this stage you click going for the right. So they will give you something that you cross. If you cross it, and the thing is not affecting anything or any vessel in your body, that means you are free now for that marriage. Or if there is a sign that you are lying that you are not a virgin, and honestly, that marriage will not move.
Is it only the bride that will cross? So what about the men? Would the male folks, would they be a virgin too?
The men actually they don't do that. The only thing they do is this festival around August. So they go to mountain like a beach, one beach, but the seventh day they go and find it, stuff like that. If they are capable, if they are stuff like that. So they are figure they will be as much as that's all women. But women they have to go that process before you marry.
Wow, this one choke. Hey,
Honestly.
okay, Adamawa people, they are getting married as virgins, so but there's a little bit of partiality here. They are getting married as virgins, but only for the female, because like the men, you can actually do one or two, you get, but no wahala. No wahala. I was thinking you tell me that even the male too, they expected to be virgins, but no wahala. Let's not talk. Let's not go there.
I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure they are following that.
Now rules, right?
Yes, because now you can see a lot. If they are already have children, like children, not
Okay, living without marriage. Yeah, but the thing is culture is culture. And the reason why we're talking or introducing this show, the culture is let's get to know what other people are doing. You understand? You only know about your culture, right? Let's get to know what other people are practicing. You understand? What is this thing they do in their culture? It's just a part of education, you knowing about people's culture. You understand? Because at the end of the day, you just know your own. And people that will tell you that, okay, circumcision is a must. Even if you're not from that place, you happen to get married to somebody from that place, circumcision is a must. Some people tell you that, okay, this particular masquerade, you're not allowed to see it, or if you see it, it's a problem. You get? But you don't know about another culture. I think I talked about a culture from the West whereby you're not allowed to eat outside, and food is not allowed to be cooked in the open. You get? And I don't know if they happen to understand that it is just something about their culture. You cannot sell yam, or you understand, or cook yam in the public, all those kind of things. But now we're thinking it's just general yam. You get? But our guests happen to let us know that there's a particular yam that they're not expected. You understand, to cook or sell, you understand, in the open. So that's just, now you're talking about this one. I'm not trying to say that maybe some people don't violate it, because actually we're in a modernized world, but this is what has been happening, and so far so good. People has been following it. There are people that must be obeying this culture. You understand? So that is just it. Now let's talk about your masquerade. You have masquerade, right? What time of the year do your masquerades come out?
What kind of
What time during the year? Is it like August, September, October? What time of the year do your masquerades come out?
is August?
August. Is it just once in a year, or they come out?
No, just one year.
So tell us, your masquerade, is it a kind of funny or friendly masquerade, or is it harmful to the people? Is it a kind of masquerade that people come out to watch? Maybe people all over your people from your place, you get, all over the world. Do they come out to watch this masquerade? What kind of thing do they do that makes it so interesting?
Actually, I always go like a day masquerade. I always just like a spiritual something like a forefather is watching over or this particular day they will have. Then
Okay.
they will cook when they cook it. Just keep it. They might cook it or they might roast it.
Okay,
So
okay,
they
okay.
will keep it on top of baby veranda. They will put it on top of veranda that in the night forefather will come and carry and eat. That's what they do.
Okay, it's not that kind of masquerade that we think that will come out of this village square to dance.
Yeah,
People
the
will
only
gather,
the
snap
only
pictures.
yes, the only
Okay.
display that will be played when those men that went to mountain for 70 when they are coming down that day, 70. So the next day they are going to market to dance, they will play drum for them, they will dance. That's the only display that we do now culture.
Okay, so can you explain this masquerade part? I want to understand. Are they dressed in this our normal masquerade attire that we used to see, or
No,
how?
no, 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 no. The men they will
Uh,
dress on just the singlet.
the
One
singlet.
singlet with
Okay.
beads. Yes, a lot of beads in them. Yes. And there's this hook that we have that men will have. They will have this hook and catapult.
Mm. But people
Yes.
come out to watch them, right?
Yes, people will come and watch them.
Okay.
And plus people that travel they will come and watch them.
Wow, wow, that's interesting. Okay, now
Yes.
tell us, tell us one interesting thing about your culture. What you love about your culture?
What I love most.
Yes, about your culture. The interesting parts of your culture, the Madagali culture in Adamawa State. Tell us.
First of all, I love my gift special. Oh my god, I love that.
I know that this food should be very delicious. This is your Maggi special.
Oh my
Eh?
god,
The first time when I even talked about Adamawa food, I think that was the first food I saw. Maggi special. What kind of Maggi do people use, oh? Abigail.
it's not actually my key. It's Margie. It's MAR.
You see, it's Margi, not Maggi. Not my name. What do I know? Okay. Okay, so now talking about your culture, Abigail. What is that one thing you feel like they should change in your culture? Like the thing you feel like, oh, this thing we should change it. It's not actually helping a lot of people. It's the kind of just too hard. This culture, this particular law is too rigid. You get, it's not helping people. It's not favoring a lot of people. You get, they should change. What exactly you feel like they should change? Yes, as regard the culture.
My sister and I'm not right to I don't like.
It's too expensive. So now you pursue suitors like this. This bride price they pursue people, Abby.
They are pursuing it on honestly.
Yeah, and they have not done anything about it.
That's what I will know up to now. Like when family seriously up to now.
nice. So tell us now, the Adamawa people. Adamawa people. Tell us, you people have river in your culture. You people have river in your culture.
Oh, yeah. I love. We have river.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, we
okay.
have river. We used to even organize by next one, no, November, from November, go out for fishing.
Huh?
Go out for fishing.
Wow, I think I love this. So you people also fishermen and fisherwomen. Let's know.
We
Hey,
we don't fish in Abuja, but we're very
no, now the Madagali culture, you put fish, right? You have fish.
Of course, we do. We do.
I love this.
The
So,
river we go every year around April. The river is very big. Adamawa is between the river is border between Adamawa and Madagali.
so which part are you put closer to? Because when I was reading your history, I saw something like Cameroon, Congola, something like that. Yeah,
Yes.
we
My own particular local government is close to Cameroon. It's just mountain. It's a mountain that divides us from Cameroon, but it's not far from our local government.
wow. So let me just say, Cameroon baby in the grand style. That's nice. I think I love that. So, but do you hear Cameroon? Like you hear each other since they are close. Okay, okay. But it was to some extent you guys might be getting married to each other, like nobody marrying herself. Abby? Now talking about the farming aspect, what kind of product people farm? Product people farm in your place? Yes. So people don't farm yam, you don't farm beans, you don't all those things. Wow, you people are actually great farmers. You're doing a lot. You're not just fishing. You're not just focusing on the fishing. You're also farming. You understand? That's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's a good one. I think I love that. Okay, a big girl, Andrew. Thank you so much for your time on the show, for educating us about the Madagali culture. But before you guys, I have a few questions for you. Don't go anywhere. To tell us what is water called in your culture? What is water called in your culture? Yes. Imi. Imi. Is it like IMI? So what about father? Yes. Dada. Okay, what about food? You said? The food you could speak like Fulani. Oh. Are you close to Fulani people? Yeah, I saw something like Fulani, the food, something like that. Okay. How did you know about Fulani? Are you hearing Fulani too? Okay, what about if you want to tell somebody from your own language, from your language, you want to tell somebody like, I want to eat, what would you say? No, I mean, calm down. Don't rush. Don't rush. We are learning. You are teaching us. Just act like a teacher that is teaching our students. You understand me? I want to learn. I want to eat. What is it? How will you pronounce it to your place? Maiga simple. Eh? Okay. Oh, thank you. Tell us what we call clothes. I cannot repeat that. I think that's difficult right now. Tell us what we call clothes in your culture. Carry. Okay, now finally. You said? So what? Okay. You said JB or what? You said what? You said clothes is what in your culture? Clothes. JB. Okay, okay, okay. That's nice. So that, like, finally, right now, what is book? What do you call book in your culture? You say what? Kakadu. You're calling it your laughing. I don't understand. You don't want to teach us. You don't want to teach us. You don't want to teach us. We are learning now. We are learning. I want you to call that book again. What do you call book? Kakadu. Okay. Okay. So now, before you go, finally, tell people about the Madagali culture. Just tell the viewers what they need to know about the Madagali culture. How you people accept people. How you people are so friendly. Just say your last one before you go.
Honestly, we are friendly and we are hospitalized. Like, this is also a side. People will call me mommy. And we don't do partiality like,
No discrimination, right?
sorry?
You people don't discriminate.
Discrimination at all.
Okay.
At all. We don't.
Okay.
Yeah, we're very friendly, honestly.
I think I love that. I love that. Thank you so much, Abigail Andrew. Thanks for your time on the show, for taking your time to teach us about the Madagali culture. Whoever thought that we know about the Madagali culture and the things they do, their food and all of that. Appreciate you so much. Do have a lovely day. And stay careful out there, okay?
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
bye.
you.
Yeah, bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Other viewers who've been on the show with Abigail Andrew, and she has actually took her time to explain to us about the Madagali culture in Adamawa State and the important things we need to know about the culture. I think there are a lot of things about this culture. This culture is so unique. I think I love it. Their food, a lot of interesting thing about the culture. They're not just fishermen, oh. They also farm. Oh, in case you want to know, so they must be hardworking people. I think I'm already loving the culture. I have a lot of things that to talk about this culture today. Okay, viewers, don't go anywhere. You stay with us. We'll be right back after this quick break.
Hooray! The next President Show is here again. Are you aged between 18 and 30, smart, bold, and possess exceptional leadership skills? Do you have what it takes to be the next youth governor and future youth president? Then register free now at superiorradioandtelevision.com or call the number on the screen. The next President reality TV show, moving politics out of the polite drawing room into the clamor of the streets.
Nomination is ongoing. Contact us at info@superiorradioandtelevision.com.
Hooray! The next President Show is here again. Are you aged between 18 and 30, smart, bold, and possess exceptional leadership skills? Do you have what it takes to be the next youth governor and future youth president? Then register free now at superiorradioandtelevision.com or call the number on the screen. The next President reality TV show, moving politics out of the polite drawing room into the clamor of the streets.
Nomination is
My viewers from that quick break. We're still on the show, your culture, our culture, and we actually had our guest on the show that's been able to explain to us about the Madagali culture, which is what we're talking about today, and the kind of food they eat, the way they dress. They even have color codes. This is what makes it so unique right now. The white and the blue is a must for their color. the blue skirt or wrapper and the white top. That is what they accept in their culture. And also, she has been able to explain to us more things, like a lot of interesting things about the culture. But there are lots of interesting videos about this culture that I want the viewers to see. There's a video of them preparing for a traditional marriage. A lot of people for the preparation. You just see this cultural something you get and making it look so interesting. Okay, viewers, I want you to see this video with me of the traditional marriage, the preparation of the traditional marriage. Don't go anywhere, viewer. Just stay back and see this video. Okay, viewers, I believe you enjoyed that video, right? You enjoyed this amazing video of the Madagali people. You can see how they prepare for their traditional marriage. And not doing this Oyibo stuff. This is in a traditional way. Makes it look so amazing, makes it look so unique. And now this video of the traditional marriage. Now this one is the traditional marriage video I want us to see. Now you see how those people look so fine, they look so beautiful, the groom, the bride, and everything. This culture is so amazing. This culture is so unique, if you ask me. Okay, because I want us to see this video of the traditional marriage. Yes, you see where I'm dancing. Like I was actually dancing to this amazing video. Like I actually wish the video didn't stop playing because I love everything. The way the cultural display. It is one thing that if you want to celebrate a traditional marriage, just make sure it's in a traditional way, not in the English kind of way. I love the fact that they embrace their culture and actually do this in a traditional way. It makes it look so unique. Now there's this video of their cultural dance. That is where our guest was talking about the whites and the blue because you can see the women they actually tied a blue wrapper. Now I want us to see this video of their cultural dance, their cultural dance display. Viewers. Okay, viewers, welcome back. Like I know you love dance, right? You love the way they display their culture, the way they play the band, the way they dance. But the thing is that have you seen how those people make use of their band, even the women it's in this band, not just the men. And that is what I want us to see right now. A video of how they make use of their band in their cultural way. Viewers, see this video with me. I believe you love that video, right? Okay, viewers, I know you love that. Now you see the way they display their culture. Culture is so important in our lives. Culture is one interesting thing that keeps us going. So if you think you neglect people's culture or you neglect your culture, it's the wrong thing to do. Learn to love people's culture. Now I want us to see or I want us to know more about what these people their farm produce because I think our guest has to talk about the maize, the cassava, but I think there are other things too. Now let's get to know more about the things that this will produce in Madagali culture in Adamawa State. First of all, there is this cash crop grown by the people, and it includes the cotton, the cowpea, the barbanos, tomatoes, the onion, the pepper, and also the sugar cane, among others fruits produced in the state include pawpaw, guava, cashew, mango, banana, and orange. You see a lot of things, a lot of things that these people produce in their place. The soil condition in the state favors the cultivation of wide range of crops. The soil found in the state includes the alluvial soil, the Cambi soils, the Vati soils, among others. Now you see that this Adamawa people, they have a lot of things to bring to us. They have a lot of interesting things that we needed to know about the culture. Now if you ask me, I think I've been able to learn a lot about the culture, really from their attire. You see how the way they dress, really from their attire, their food, their music, the dance. I think I'm loving the band. I wish I can actually hit the band like that. Everything about this culture is so amazing. The traditional marriage, everything, lots more you need to know. And also, she actually talk about the high cost of the traditional marriage. It's not easy though, but it is culture, and that is just it. And also, how the female and the male are expected to keep themselves before marriage. That is just it. These are things that we've been able to learn about the culture. And talking about the masquerade, she actually talked about the masquerade normally comes out, I think, during August in every year, and people come out to watch. It looks so interesting. So now you see that every culture is so important. Every culture which needs to be respected, and we've been able to learn more about the Madagali culture in Adamawa State. Okay, everyone, this would be a good place to wrap up the show on your culture, our culture. Please don't forget to follow us on our social media page. Just click on SRTV television on YouTube and please subscribe. Subscribe. Tell somebody about SRTV, just like a chain. And please don't forget to leave us with your thought. Let's get to know what you think or what you feel about SRTV. And please, yours, stay careful out there. You protect yourself. I know that we love you from SRTV. We're also on Instagram, SRTV World, and on Twitter too, SRTV World. Okay, and I remain your girl, Maryval Eze. Until I come your way again next time. See you again next time, same station. Bye.
Hooray! The next President Show is here again. Are you aged between 18 and 30?